It's about the journey, not the destination. One of my mentors, Jim Rome, used to always teach that it's about the journey, not the destination. He used to always tell us, what is it making you? Whatever you want to become, what is it making you? He used to talk a lot about becoming a millionaire. And he would say, it's not about becoming a millionaire, it's about who do you need to become to be a millionaire. Let me say that again. It's not about becoming a millionaire. It's about who do you need to become, the discipline, the focus, the intentionality. Who do you need to become the millionaire that you want to be? Welcome to the Daily Genius. I am Dr. Will, and this is our space inside of Genius Nation, our space for us to grow, for us to learn. And I'm super excited that you're here. This is episode number 2. If you joined us for the launch on yesterday, I told you this is a space that we're going to hang out for 365 days. I'm committed to posting a video 365 days for a straight year. I'm going to be coming on and giving you insight, giving you wisdom, taking your questions, and just really giving you a behind the scenes of what I do to run multiple companies, build my brand, and build my business. So welcome to the Daily Genius. So my intent for our time here, as I told you on yesterday, is just for me to give you some of the behind the scenes of the day-to-day things that I do to run my business. And I want to demystify what it looks like to run a business. As I told you on yesterday, a lot of times people like me who are considered influencers, we just usually just post, our wins. I'm a professional speaker. And so it's hotels, it's big stages, it's airplanes, it's cars and all that type of stuff. But I really want to show you what it looks like on a day to day, because every day I'm not on a stage, every day I'm not on a plane, every day I'm not in a hotel. I have actually 4 companies, and we're going to be talking about that throughout our journey, how I manage all of those companies. And so I want to just really give you a behind the scenes. Like today, like this morning, here in Phoenix right now, it's 5:30. And so I'm pre-recording this video, and it's going to get posted inside the group at 7 a.m. Every morning at 7 a.m. We're going to post the video, 7 a.m. Arizona time. So wherever that is for you, Arizona, we don't switch, we don't observe daylight savings time. So right now, as you're watching this, it'll be 9 o'clock on the East Coast. It'll be 6 o'clock on the West Coast, 7 o'clock here in Arizona. And I want to share this with you, like step by step, everything I do. So like right now, I'm using a program that's called StreamYard. And I really like StreamYard because, as you can see, it allows me to give my name, give the title of the show. You see the little scrolling things. StreamYard allows you to do that. It allows me to record, and then it'll allow me to schedule this to be posted at 7. The reason why I'm posting it and recording it instead of doing it live is because I have a training that I'm conducting at 7 o'clock. I'm in the midst of a coaching program that I'm doing. So it starts at 7, so I can't be in 2 places at one time. And that's kind of the stuff I want to talk to you guys about, because I remember, when I was building my business, I would think that it was magic, right? How is he, on live, and he's also doing a training at the same time? And so I want to demystify that stuff. So I don't want to try to, trick you or try to, wazzle dazzle you. Everything that I do, I'm just going to be sharing with you and how I do this, right? So, yep. And then one day, I'm going to let you see all the tools that I use to run my business, all the apps that we use to run our business. and hopefully it helps you out. So this morning, I want to talk to you about habits. I want to talk to you about habits and the importance of habits. As I said earlier, my mentor Jim Rohn would tell us all the time, it's about the process, right? It's about the process. So I want you to take some time to examine your habits, because all of us have habits. That's not the question. All of us have habits. The question becomes is, do we have good habits? Do we have habits that are allowing us to become the individual that we want to be? Because we all have habits, like your daily, whatever you do on a daily basis, that's your habits. And so I'm going to be sharing with you throughout our time together. If you follow me for any time, you know that I have this thing that I call my 10 before 10. It's 10 things that I need to do every single day that allows me to have a very productive day, both personally, physically, spiritually, and professionally. These 10 things cover those key areas for me: personally, physically, professionally, right? And mentally. Those 10 things that I do in the morning, it covers those areas. And I'll be sharing that with you. So as we journey together over these 365 years, that's my intent for this group. I want Genius Nation. I want each of you that are connected. I want you to shine. I want you to become the absolute best version of yourself. And so as we journey together, that's what this time is about. So when we look at our habits, I want you to think about some of the goals that you have. What are some of the goals that you have? Because to achieve those goals, you're going to have good habits. As an example, let's say you have a goal that you want to lose weight. That's the goal. I want to lose weight. I want to lose 20 pounds. That's what I want to do. I want to lose 20 pounds. So now we have to choose our goal. I want to lose 20 pounds. And then we reverse engineer from there. The goal is to lose 20 pounds. That's the goal. But now what does the process look like? What does the process look like? So now that we have the goal, we come all the way back, and now we put a process in place, right? We put a process in place that's going to allow us to achieve those goals. And the process is those habits. So what do you need to do on a day-to-day basis? So let's say maybe I need to walk for 30 minutes. I need to drink more water. I need to manage what I eat. These are habits now, right? You see that? So now I'm forming good, healthy habits. And these good, healthy habits are just automatically, right? They're automatically getting me to my desired goal. And so when you start to place good habits in your life, you don't really have to worry about the goal so much, because the habits are leading you to the goal. Does that make sense? So once I set the goal, now I come back, I reverse engineer, and I start looking at my day-to-day habits. So once again, if I want to lose 20 pounds, I'm saying, you know what? I got overweight. I gained some unnecessary weight. I can just look at my habits. I can just look at my habits. And I can see that my habits led me here. Maybe I would get home from work and I would just sit on the couch. I would watch TV. I would eat things that were high in sugar, high in fat. And before I knew it, those habits led to this result. So now if I want a different result, I got to change my habits. And that's why habits are so important. For the last 25 years, I developed this I developed this discipline of good habits. And I think I learned it in the military, when I was in the military. And I just saw how regimented, right? How regimented the military was, and the discipline. Like, as a soldier, you have to maintain physical fitness. And so the Army would have us do what we call PT, physical training, every morning. And because of that routine of doing physical training, PT, every morning, we would get tested every 6 months. You would have to do a PT test. But because we were doing on a day-to-day basis, running, exercising, stretching, when it came time to do the test was easy because my daily habits. You understand that? So because of my daily habits, when I got to the test was easy because of my daily habits. Now, if I would have just went 6 months to 6 months, not doing any exercising, not doing any working out, then when I would get to that test, I would probably have anxiety. It would probably be stressful. It would probably be really, really tough because I didn't have the healthy habits in place. So as you think about the results you want, as you think about your goals, I want you to think about your habits. Do your habits match your goals? Do your habits match your goals? So that's what I want you to think about. All right, guys. Well, this has been Dr. Will. This is the Daily Genius. I hope I said something today that will make you think. Go out there and have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow.